What's up, Steve-O? Was that the bin? We're at the bins when? Today? I haven't gone to the bins in like forever. Yesterday? I haven't gone to the bins in like I don't know how long, guys. I'm going to this that whatchamacallit, that church sale that's coming up, so we'll see. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, you were telling me about that. I wish they would like lower down the prices on the DVDs. I was like at that's not for sale, that's my controller. I was at the Goodwill like yesterday, right? What's yesterday? Thursday? I think it was either Thursday or Wednesday I went and no, it was Thursday. It was yesterday. Wait, what's today? I don't even know what today is. Today is Friday. So yeah, it was like yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I was checking the date. Yesterday I went and they had like a Cabbage Patch Kid. It was worth like it was sealed and it was like $3. And I'm like, what are these people on? Are they on crack or something? I'm like, I don't even think that was even worth that much. And I'm like, $3.29 for a sealed VHS. I'm like, I don't know, these people are on crack, I guess. I don't know. A lot of people been posting that on the internet. On the there's this guy that I follow on Facebook and he was saying that the prices of Goodwill is like ridiculous and I'm like, I heard a lot of people go to the bins over there at in what was it, California, because the prices are so expensive. I think whatchamacallit was talking about that. He lives in California and he was saying that DVDs are like, hold on. I don't know what's happened there. Yeah, that's what he was saying. I think it was like last year. He was saying that DVDs were like almost $4 and I'm like, $4. And then somebody was saying that, what was it, in Florida or somewhere, like was like, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, ours is like $1.29 per DVD. And like the Blu-rays are like $2.29 and then other places are like $3.29. Yeah, that is true. That's also true. But then you have to wait. Like that's just ridiculous how like, cuz I don't know if they changed it, but I heard that a lot of people go to like flea markets and they go to like what is that called, the Facebook marketplace and stuff like that because prices are so expensive. And like people on here always tells me like go to Facebook marketplace and I'm like I have a lot of people around here that still sells like DVDs, like yeah, like and they're asking crazy prices. Like there's this one chick, I don't know, there's this lady on, what was it, in here in Surprise. She had like low key like modern DVDs and she was asking like $60 for like, I think it was like 20 movies or something. I don't remember how much it was, but it was like no more than like 30 movies and they're all like modern. Like no horror, no like nothing good. And I'm like, are you really asking like almost $60 for like, bruh? And I've seen posts like I've seen like 100 movies for like $100. I'm like, bro, you're not gonna get that. Not even close. And they were like all modern. They weren't in like anything good. And I've seen people like on what is it, like VHS on Facebook, and they get like tons, I mean tons and tons of VHSs for like $200, and I'm like, where are you at so I can go? I'm telling you, it's crazy how people. I think Florida is like, I've seen some really good pickups in Florida, like up I think it's like in Orlando somewhere. Orlando is where you get the good stuff. That's what I heard. I don't know, but yeah, they get pretty good stuff because I've seen other people getting like really good stuff. I'm like, where are you guys at so I can like go and like get some VHSs, because down here you have to go to like Sun City, but even then there's like, you don't really get a lot of good stuff. Like you get a lot of good VHSs down there sometimes, and the one in Sun City, it's not that far from here. But it's like what, like a 30-minute drive, and they don't have a lot of toys there because it's like an elderly like community, and you don't really find a lot of good stuff. But yeah, if you go to like the elderly community, I bet you can find like really good VHS tapes. Or like somewhere where it's like low income, you can find really good VHS tapes. Like, I don't know, that's just my opinion, but there's like a lot of rumors going around. Like there's this one video, is like, oh, I'm just gonna go to a low income neighborhood and see if they have anything good. And like half of the time is like good, and then when you go to like the rich neighborhood, like we went all the way to like, was it like an hour from here? Well, no, we went to Scottsdale, and Scottsdale is like bougie, like Miami Vice bougie, like not Beverly Hills bougie, not that bougie, but like really rich neighborhood. We went there. We drove like an hour to get there. We did not find anything at that Goodwill. Like, and my aunt's like, "Oh, let's just go to see if there's anything good because it's like a rich neighborhood." We found nothing. I found nothing in that Goodwill. I found nothing in that Goodwill. And Valley Village over here is super expensive, because the one in Texas is like way cheaper than here. Because like there's like a modern Manson shirt, and they were asking like, I mean, it was a good price. We're gonna like $25. Their shirt was going for like what, like 50 or something like that online. Oh, there's like 3 outlets. Yeah, there was one near here. I think it was like, was it Mesa or like Peoria or something? Some other girl was talking to me over there in the Phoenix one, and she said that they shut it down because there was not a lot of people going to that one. And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? I'm like, bro. I'm like, I don't know. I grabbed like $5 worth of Blu-rays. Bro, Blu-rays are like, I don't understand how people collect Blu-rays. Like the concept of collecting Blu-rays. Oh, the players? That's not bad for $5. Over here is like $8, $5 on a good day for a DVD or a Blu-ray player. But yeah, I don't understand, because a lot of people telling me, oh, why don't you get why don't you get like Blu-rays? And I'm like, I don't know what to grab. Like, I'm not a Blu-ray person. I'm more like a DVD. Like, I'm more focused on DVD. Oh, cleaning of DVDs. I heard on this girl, she was ranting on TikTok that supposedly there's a rumor going around that you can't watch Freddy Krueger in any other platforms. I don't know if that's true, but I guess those oh yeah, I heard about those combo ones. They go for like 150 to like 350, some of them. The the VHS combos. I used to have one of those, but they always break. I don't know why. I think it's like the Walmart brand. I'm not too sure which brand, but like there's one brand for 10 to 20 bucks. The combos, it's not bad. That's not bad for the combos. I mean, if you're getting it for yourself, it's not bad. Cause my mom bought one and it cost her like $100, and she got it off of Amazon, and it literally broke. Like the thing was broken, so she had to return it back to Amazon. It was like what, 2 years ago, and my grandma literally found one like at the Goodwill for like $8, and we were literally cringing because like, yeah, if it's half off, yeah, for sure, yeah. My grandma's like, "Did you went dumpster diving?" I'm like, "No," because I normally go dumpster diving on Thursday or Friday, or on Fridays now. And I go, "No, I didn't go dumpster diving this week because I was really busy, and yesterday I was really tired because I was like literally scanning for a player for 15. I don't even know how much those go for. Like, are they valuable? Because I heard like 4Ks are like obscure now, but that's just rumors. Are you serious? Over $100 easy? I'll have to start searching them then. But the thing is, they're so bulky though. Those 4Ks. I mean, there's some small ones, but like, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, those combos can go for like a lot of money. Like I heard somebody sold one for like almost $300 on eBay. I'm like, oh my god, that's ridiculous. But here we go. Yeah, there's like she was saying, oh, that's why the movies are going up now. I bet you everybody's gonna be searching for the Freddy Kruegers on DVDs now because supposedly they're not streaming anymore on platforms. That's crazy. And there was this one chick, she came to my I don't know, it was just like a random girl like on TikTok. She was saying that supposedly none of the Freddy Krueger movies are streaming on platforms, like any platform. I don't know if it's just Netflix or just platforms in general, but I have no clue why. I don't know why they're not streaming anymore. I have no clue why they're not streaming Freddy Krueger anymore. Like, I don't know. I guess because it's too much movies, maybe. WB owns these movies, so on HBO Max, maybe. I have no clue what's going on, but I heard like a lot of people are not whatchamacallit buying DVDs anymore because of, I mean, they're streaming now more than buying DVDs. And I saw another post on Facebook, 'cause I'm always on Facebook. I know you guys are hating me because I'm on Facebook, but whatever. And then they were saying that some of the Blu-rays are going up and the DVDs are going up because of they're not streaming the movies anymore. It's like what was it, the Lilo and Stitch. They were saying that one of the scenes they changed it, and like what was the other one? I think it was like whatchamacallit, what was the other one? Oh, Splash. They had to like erase Tom Hanks, the part where he shows his butt, because supposedly Splash owns the rights to, I mean, this Splash owns the right to Splash. Disney owns the right to own Splash because they have it on Disney Plus. So supposedly they took off the butt scene because it's not appropriate for kids to watch. And I'm like, you know how much kids watch like freaking Child's Play and like other shit, and you're just taking out and it's not even a minute. It's like a slight minute of the movie, like, bro. So they had to like they had to delete that scene on Disney Plus, and I'm like, I mean, I can understand. I mean, it shows nudity, but like, I don't know. There's kids that watch like freaking Child's Play and like murder stuff and the dark web. Any Legos trolling on Trolls cartoons, they show the Trolls butt. I mean, I don't know. I have some minifigs right here. Kingman. They bring like little weapons. I always like to add weapons on my Legos, my minifigs. And I have like this little guy over here. I have bags of Legos, but they're in the back. That's literally the only Legos. And I have like this what is this, the little baby one? I forgot what's it called? Micro or something? Lipo or oh no, Mega Blocks? Is that it? Mega Blocks? Or is that the other one, Playmobil? I don't really know. Are you serious? They show the butts? Oh, that is true, huh? In Trolls, they show the butts. Oh yeah, they do, huh? The movie Trolls, they show, but that's not Disney though. That's like isn't that DreamWorks? Trolls. Isn't that? Can anybody confirm that? Yeah, I think it's DreamWorks. I don't think it's Disney, unless DreamWorks gonna own Disney. I mean, Disney's owning everything now. They own like the NFL, or like majority of the NFL. They're like associated with like Hula Hoo now and some other stuff. It's crazy. I think they bought off like The Simpsons or something. I'm not too sure if they bought off The Simpsons or yeah, I think they did because now it's on Disney Plus. I think they bought off The Simpsons. And then whatchamacallit, my grandma's friend's son was over here like a while back, and he's like, nah, they're not gonna own NFL. I'm like, that's what they said. And not even like what's like a couple of months later, they like actually owned like the NFL. Or I don't know if they own completely, like don't quote me if I'm wrong. I don't know nothing about the NFL, but I heard they own like what, like percentage or something. I have no clue, guys. I saw the Bob Marley movie. It didn't make any sense. The Bob Marley movie. I think it's just better to watch like a documentary about his life because literally was so confusing. I saw Madam Web, my mom. What was it not? Was it last week? Yeah, last week on a Tuesday. And there was like literally nobody at the movie theaters. It was on a Tuesday though. It was actually really great. I was actually gonna watch it again on my Fire Stick because I have that whatchamacallit, that Film Plus thing that shows like movies and like older movies and all that. And I was gonna watch it again. I might watch it again maybe tomorrow on the Fire Stick. It was that good. I'm like, it was really good. I was gonna be disappointed. I thought it was gonna be like the movie Marvel, because that one was I mean, it was a really good movie. I mean, not to say wrong. I mean, it was funny, but it kind of reminded me of like the third movie of Thor. It was like more of a comedy than a Marvel movie, in my opinion. I don't know if you guys seen the movie Thor, but the last one, the one where like was it like Hulk did disappear his memory or something? I don't remember. But that one was so stupid. I don't shooting at being stupid. Not being stupid, but you know that girl that plays on Aquaman? Well, she got out of the industry and she's living in like Australia or something. Like she got out of Hollywood. The wife in the movie Aquaman, I forgot her name. The one that had the big hullabaloo with Johnny Depp. She's living in Australia with her daughter, and she left Hollywood or whatever because what the incident happened with Johnny Depp. But I'm like, girl, tripping. I'm like, whatever. What am I doing? Oh, are they still talking about the Donald Trump thing? Seriously, like, it's been all over like freaking Facebook. And just like people were telling him, imagine if Barack Obama made, there's this comedian that does like an impression of Barack Obama. And he's like, "What happens if Barack Obama comes out with like shoes and like all the presidents come out with shoes?" It was funny. When they're saying like Donald Trump is like in like financially like broke or whatever, not broke, but like he has like money issues and he was in court and people were alleging that supposedly he's selling the shoes to get money. I don't know. People, I'm not getting into politics, but I thought it was kind of funny though that somebody spent like 9,000. Like I think he was in Sneaker Con, wasn't he in Sneaker something, Sneaker Con or something? And this guy like spent like $9,000, and it was like the autograph of Donald Trump. It was all over like Facebook and TikTok and all that. That's a lot of money. I don't know how people spend that much money on shoes. Like I don't understand the concept of like people spending like tens of like I can understand if you waste like $10,000 on a movie prop, but like $10, nine almost $10,000 on a pair of shoes that somebody signed, like I don't know. Unless if it's like Michael Jordan or like freaking Batman or something, like that would be cool. But I mean, just saying, 'cause I would like some shoes of Michael Jordan. That would be cool. But you know how much money? You know how much money that would cost to get some shoes? Wasn't one of Didn't it somebody found like what was it, like a while back? Did somebody find like, and it was like this random classroom somewhere in some school that like somebody found cunning of like finding stuff. She found like not Alice in Wonderland. Was it the oh, the Wizard of Oz? They found the her was it her dress in like in a garbage bag, and they found it and like they donated to like the museum. And I'm like, how? And then the guy was like, oh, the teacher knew the it was like an auction and they sold it, and like supposedly that person sold it to somebody else, and it ended up in like some random guy in the school. And like I guess somebody was like, I guess the dude like retired from the school, and they found like the whatchamacallit, the bag. And they found the bag and it had like stuff in it, so they like opened the bag. And like I guess that person found like there's like, oh, this looks like Alice, not Alice in Wonderland, Wizard of Oz dress. And like I guess they took it to like a person that's like that knows about like props and stuff, and they found out that that was the same exact dress that she wore in the movie. And like the guy was saying that they were just gonna throw it away. Like if nobody would have opened that bag, nobody would notice that that was like whatchamacallit, Alice in Wonderland's dress. Like in a random bag in a random school. Like that's just, I don't know, I think that's crazy, guys. What do you think, Stevo? You think that guy should that janitor should have just tossed the bag and like did his job, or like the curiosity of what was in the bag? What do you guys think? Like, would you guys open like what do you do that? I think I would do that. I don't even care. Like, if I find a random bag in somebody's like closet and the person like is not there anymore, I would open it. Like, I don't even care. Like, it might have been like $1 million in there or something. But yeah, it was crazy. And the guy's like, and he was this close to like throwing it away, and he like literally just opened it out of curiosity. Like, dude, like, and the thing is worth like what, like $1 million. I don't even know how much it's worth, but I was like, yeah, this is the actual dress, and I'm like, dude, they're gonna throw it away in the garbage. I'm like, that's the stuff that people find in the trash. I swear, wasn't this lady that found like a famous artist like in the trash in New York City and got like $1 million or something? And supposedly the lady that threw the art piece in the trash wanted it back because she found out that it was actually worth money. And she went to like court and all that, and she wanted like half of the money. And then the lady that found the painting like researched it, and then she's like, yeah, this is like a famous painting, and just threw it away in the trash in like New York City. And I'm like, that's crazy what people throw away in the trash, I swear. I think the craziest thing I ever found in the trash was like an N64. I think that would be like I think that's my best find that I've ever found, and like that was like an apartment. That and the boombox that I have over there. I think I showed you it already, Stevo. That boombox that I found dumpster diving that was like brand new from like Marshalls, and that's worth like $40. Sometimes the best two things I ever found. Oh, and the bag of candy that I found. I found like 36 candy bars at Five and Below. They were like brand new, and we still have some from like it was like months ago. It was like what, last month. We still have like a whole. I still have a whole bag full of candy. I think that was the best score I ever had. And my friends like, you should have just grabbed, because I found like a like whole bunch of boxes of like those like lemon what was it, Twinkies, and they're like lemon. They're like little lemon little cakes, and my friends like, you should have grabbed them. Like, dude, I can't climb up. Now that one I was really fat. I was like really fat, and I couldn't climb up the thing. But now I can like jump in there and climb in there. It's like amazing now. I'm so like the first time I jumped in the dumpster, I was like so proud of myself because like back like years ago I couldn't even do that. I couldn't even like walk like 2 miles, I would say, until I like lost a lot of weight and I started to walk more. You don't go dumpster diving, Sibo? Never tried it? You can find a lot of stuff, depending on where you're at too. Because like California, I've seen people like California. I think California and like in Texas is like a really good place to dumpster dive. You've never dumped anybody on here dumpster dive? Let me know. You've never done it. So you live in like in a high, like in a place where like they do like what was that called? They call it trash days, where like people like they put bulks of stuff like in front of their house. They're called trash days. Other states they call it different, but over here they call it trash days. And then it's like every once a month, people like they have like piles of trash, and like people dump out stuff. They don't do it over here. I mean, they do it, but it's like every other couple of months they do it. I don't know when they do it over here in Surprise, but normally hardly anybody throws anything out over here unless if they're moving. That's like literally the only time they throw out stuff is when they're moving. But dude, you found I found some crazy stuff. Like I found like surround sounds, like especially in apartments. Like if you go like in the beginning of the month and the end of the month, dude, I found like I would say last month, just by dumpster diving, I found like I would say like almost $10 last month just by like looking in the trash, like looking in like people's like like pay it forward and all that. There's this lady, she was moving, and I was looking in all her pockets, and I found like a handful of change. And like the other time I went dumpster diving, I found like $5 in change. I'm like, dude, I've never found that much money. What the heck? Pixar Fest? What the hell? Weird. Punch Surfing? Welcome in. But yeah, I love it. It's so much fun. What's it called? Is it when people dumpster dive? Isn't that being frugal or something? There's like a term in New York City. It's called freegan. It's like people that don't want to pay for anything. That's even that. Those people are heavy. Those people are like the people in New York City when they dive, they ugh, I don't even want to talk about it. It's nasty. People like ugh. Cause this girl came up to me one time. There's this new girl in my center that I go to, and she's like, "Are you the people that like eat from the trash, like vegetables and all that?" I'm like, "No." And she's like, "Oh, because like I've seen those videos like like on YouTube and stuff where like people like get eggs and like vegetables and like stuff like that." And I'm like, "No, that's like gross. I don't know. People do that." That's like nasty. Like I don't know how people like, unless if it's like sealed. Like if it's like I get like chips maybe. I got chips one time, but like I don't get anything like if it's not sealed. And I'm like no. I'm like no. And she's like so awkwardly like she's like oh I can't believe you do that. Like that's so nasty. Like have you ever like I'm like she's asking me all these questions. I'm like it's not that bad. And she's like, because if people are like, what was that word, like germophobic or something, and they can't stand germs, like they're so like what was it? Deal or No Deal is germophobic. Like he doesn't, he believes in that germs can like harm you. And what was the other guy? Seinfeld, the guy that made Seinfeld. You can't give him hugs because he's like germophobic or something. And like, was it Kesha that wanted to give him a hug because she likes Seinfeld? And he's like, "Can I give you a hug?" And he's like, "No." "Can I give you a hug?" "No." And he's like, "Who is that?" And she goes, and the reporter's like, "Oh, that's Kesha." And he's like, "Who's Kesha?" And it was really funny. Whatever happened to Kesha? Like, did she stop making music? Like, I haven't heard of Kesha in a while now. I think she stopped making music. I don't know where. Did anybody know where Kesha is at? Kesha, that artist from like what 2012 or something, or 2009, high school. I started high school in 2009. That sounds really. I sound old. 2009. I sound very, very old right now. I sound like a 40-year-old. Like when you're old and like, where's my charger? Oh, on the floor. I sound like I'm like 40, but I'm actually 30. But like 2009 seems like so long ago. And I don't even know if they have reunions. Do they even have reunions anymore in school? Like, I don't think so. I don't think they have reunions because they would have sent me like a what's that called, an envelope that says, "Oh, the reunion's coming up." Like, do they even do those anymore? Does anybody know that they do high school reunions? That's a good question. I don't think so, because a lot of drama that's going on in schools now, I don't even think they're doing that anymore. It's like people tell me, "Oh, that means like." I don't know why people hate about animation. Like they're like in the, like I don't understand. There's this one guy that tells me like, "Why did I like animation?" Because they're funny. Duh. He's like, aren't those for kids? Like, and I'm like, no. There's adult ones. There's South Park. Like, there's other stuff. Family Guide. Like, there's other things, not just kid stuff. Like, I don't understand why. It's like, yeah, I think those are for kids. I'm like, I don't know, bruh. Oh, kidding of kids, they're gonna make Despicable Me 4. Is anybody excited for that? Despicable Me 4. Does anybody like Despicable Me? The Minions. I did not like the mini movie. I think that one was kind of like lame. The Minions. People were saying that there was wasn't there a boycott or something that people were like kind of like they did not like Minions because of their voices and stuff. I think it was the parents that were complaining and like, oh, the Minions, their voices are so annoying. Oh, it was this girl. Wasn't this girl like so? It's like she was so afraid of the Minions. Like she was like terrified. I think she was just doing that to get views. I don't think she's terrified of Minions. I mean, they're so cute looking. I mean, I won't be terrified. Why do I have a lot of Cocomelon? I don't know. Whole bunch of Cocomelon, guys. I could do the voice, but my throat is itchy. I can't believe tomorrow's already Saturday, guys. Oh, who's gonna watch that new movie that's coming out on Friday? That the one with like the lady like owns this like lady that owns an orphanage or whatever. I forgot the name of it. What's it called? Car something. Carbra. I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry, guys. That is a new movie by Angel Studios. I got a free ticket to go see it on Friday at 3 o'clock. And guys, that those tickets are sold out already. Like I don't even know how I got the ticket, but I guess somebody paid for my ticket. So whoever Christy, was it Christy? Or is it no, it's called Kathy, I think I don't remember. I can't pronounce her name. But thanks to Kathy, I get to go see it on Friday, so and it's like literally booked. There's like I don't know how am I gonna get off there because like I have like what's that called when like you can't like I get seasick, but this is super weird. I get seasick, but instead of seasick, I get like movie sick. I swear. I cannot go to like like the very very high seats in the movie theaters, like the ones in the back where like everybody makes out and stuff. Well, anyways, I cannot sit up there because I get really really dizzy, and I don't even know how I'm gonna get down from there. But I got the tickets, so I'm not complaining. So I'll let you guys know if I get sick from it. Because last time my cousin had to carry me by the arm because I was dizzy, and it was 2 hours, and it was the Force Awakening. And I told my cousin not to sit there, and he did, like a little moron. And I felt like I was drunk, and I had to let somebody hold my hand to go down because I got movie sick. I don't know if you guys get it, but I get movie sick, and so I don't know. We'll see. It wasn't that long. I think it's like what 2 hours. Oh, it's 2 hours. Darn it. Yep, I'm gonna get seasick. Oh well, it was free tickets, so I'm not complaining. I'm still getting a lot of stuff out of that dumpster. Jesus, I have a MacBook Pro box that goes for like $5. A bunch of stuff out of there. Anybody's doing anything special this weekend? Like going to a movie or like going out with friends or doing something this weekend? Somebody's birthdays this weekend or something? Or is it just me blabbering? That is like the weirdest Captain America ever, I swear. I don't like these McDonald's. McDonald's. You got Tails. I don't know why nobody's buying anything. We have so much good stuff, guys. I have a little Frankenstein over there. Cocomelons. Disney. I don't know what that is, but it says Disney, so and it must be like the what was it? The Disney Junior characters. But they're so cute looking. My mom wanted to keep that one. She is so cute. A lot of Cocomelons. I don't even know what's up with kids with Cocomelons. Like I heard somebody was saying that Cocomelon's violent or something, but I don't know. I've never seen it, so there was like this guy on I think on Facebook or something was ranting that like Cocomelon has like violence on it, but I don't know. We're getting a whole bunch of stuff. It looks like to me that they got evicted because there's a lot of stuff in there, like food and clothing and bunch of stuff. I love this movie. This movie's so funny. Have you seen it, Steve-O? Cars? Have you guys seen the movie Cars? That movie's so funny. I like Mater. He's my favorite character. But wants this child's play? I am going to be giving a giveaway tonight, guys. Just letting you guys know. I might do it in a little bit here. You got little horsies. A bunch of cool stuff, guys. Care Bear, so adorable. I've never seen this type of Care Bear before. Isn't this like I don't know. Or are you guys watching me on YouTube? I don't know if you guys can send me messages on YouTube. S Goofy 5058. There's some goofy stuff. Really cheap, guys. I wonder if Kat's coming in. I haven't seen her in a while. Maybe she's busy. I haven't seen Cat in a while. I haven't seen Pizza Dog in a while. Well, I saw Pizza Dog like a week ago, but some other people that haven't been on here. Was Mutant hasn't been on here. I think he found a job. Somebody said that they lost their job. I think no, that was call it Elf lost his job, but I don't know. I think he has a job now because he's not on here. Hope he's okay. That was a cute little rat. What is this from, anyways? It's disturbing but cute at the same time. Like, I don't know why that rat's there. Like, bro. At 8:20 Arizona time, I'll be doing the giveaway, guys. If you guys are still in here. It could just be the connection because the Wi-Fi wasn't working yesterday. It was like not working at all. I had to like reset my phone, reset the Wi-Fi. It was not working. So you guys can send me offers on the buy it now as well. This is the last time I'll be showing you these toys. And then I think, well, not tomorrow because tomorrow I have an appointment. And then we're going to Walmart and we might go to Lowe's. So I might not be able to do a show tomorrow. Maybe Sunday or Monday I'll do another show, and it's not going to be toys, it's going to be DVDs. I finally finished testing all the DVDs that I got from Pay It Forward. I am going to be doing a video on my TikTok. I did one today, and then I'll be finishing off the dumpster diving videos I've been doing on TikTok. So just letting you guys know that if not, Sunday or Monday will be the next video, and it's going to be DVDs. You got a TikTok finally? Send me the thing on Messenger on here and whatnot so I can follow you. I can't believe my mom has like, I checked my mom's account like a while, like what, like an hour ago, and she has 770 followers on TikTok already, and I'm like, I only have like 80. Mine's is the same handle as here, Swap Nerd. It's the same handle on TikTok. I don't really do those games and the effects. Sometimes I do it, but sometimes I don't when I have time. When I feel like being funny, I do it. The little features, the filters, whatever you guys want to call it, on TikTok. Mine's a Swap Nerd on TikTok. What's your handle? The same names, Stevo, on TikTok. On TikTok, Swap Nerd. My real name is Jessica, yeah, but that's not my TikTok. Hold on, let me check. It should say Swap Nerd, because Jessica's my real name. Let me check. Hold on. There's gonna be a noise in the background. Okay, let me see. Yeah, it says Jessica Padilla, but is that my handle or is it Swap Nerd? I want because it says Swap Nerd on here. Megan something. Yeah. Sorry, I was. Oh, you started following me then? Okay. Followed. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, that's my real name. I might have just put my name by accident. Is that the handle or is that what the? Isn't that cigarettes? The Marlboro. Look, I have a Marlboro right there. Marlboro cigarettes. Oh, that's a bit, bruh. I'm tired. I saw that and I'm like, Marlboro. I don't like beer. I mean, the only beer I've tried is when I was like really small. I was like 6, but I only had a sip, and it was Bud Light, and then not Bud Light, Budweiser, and then when I went to Florida, my uncle gave me a sip of that what was it, the Heineken. It was pretty good, but like I'm not much of a drinker. I don't really drink. I like soda. Oh, he streams gaming on TikTok. There's some people that stream, yeah, on TikTok, but you have to have like more than 100 followers to get the thingy, the little live thing. I think it's 100 or 200. I don't remember, but you have to get like a certain amount of followers to get you can I've seen people doing it on here sometimes. Um was it KD does that some, but he streams, people stream movies on here sometimes. And they do like streaming on here as well. They do streaming. I should start doing that on here. Do like a movie day or something. What do you guys think? Should I do a movie day on here? I was planning to do a live stream with Queen, but I've been so busy lately. I have to text her on whatnot. She said she wanted to do like a live stream, business slash like just me in general. What was her? I forgot her name, but her name was Queen. I don't remember her name, but she's like, yeah, girl, we haven't talked in like forever, and I'm like, yeah, it's just I've been so busy. And she said that she wanted to do like a live stream, like not mostly business, but like just us in general. And then I was gonna talk to Mo about it too, but I've been so busy with like reselling and just life in general. So I might text her tomorrow and see when she's available, because she said that she was gonna do it like a while. It was like a long. It was what, like COVID, I think. Yeah, it was like a year ago when we were talking about it. Actually, I was thinking about like, because I have like a list of movies that I haven't watched yet. So I don't know when I'm gonna start streaming movies on here. It's just I used to do it on Twitch. I used to stream like movies on Twitch sometimes. I had like 16 followers on Twitch, but then I changed the account. I don't know. I think I might just do horror or whatever's on my mind, wherever's on my mood, basically. Um, but I don't know. Whatever you guys want me to stream. I mean, I know that this other girl, she does that too. Like she does the like Twitch style streaming on whatnot. I think she does it what Fridays or Saturdays or whatever. Forgot her name, but I don't even think she does that anymore. I don't even like her because like it's not that I don't like her. It's just that last time I went on her channel, she was whatchamacallit, um she was live streaming with a bikini, and I'm like, any Sonic question mark? No, but I have Tails, but I don't have Sonic. Um, um, Tony. I don't have any Sonic. I only have Tails. Sadly, I have a Sonic, but he's not available at this moment. It's in my collection until I find something else to put to trade the Sonic. But yeah, I don't know. I just stopped watching her because whatchamacallit, because like people like I don't know why, but people think like Twitch is whatnot, and it's not. You shouldn't be doing that. There's like little kids on here. Not little kids, but like, teenagers and stuff that come on here. And kids that, have their family members on here as well. So I don't know why they should do like a dress code on here. Cuz I don't think that's appropriate. Like I'm not saying like there's little kids, like 6-year-olds and stuff, but there's like people that have family that, they're that come on here, and like there's teenagers that come on here, and nobody wants to like, not me, because like I don't mind it, but like you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be going on here on a bikini. This is not Twitch. This is whatnot. But it's just my opinion, guys. It's just my opinion. She's a really nice girl, but she shouldn't be doing that. I mean, she's really nice and all. Like I appreciate her and all that, and she has a really good stream, but she shouldn't be putting on bikinis and stuff. Like this is not Twitch. This is whatnot. You know what I mean? Like you shouldn't be putting on bikinis, but I don't know. I think people were complaining about people smoking on here like a while back when like the whole like adding on things, when they add on things, like people were complaining about people smoking on whatnot. I heard that somebody was saying that people were actually doing drugs on here. Like it was like a rumor that somebody saw somebody doing some pretty nasty stuff on here. So, but yeah. I mean, I don't know about the drinking though, because I think drinking is fine. Like if you're having like just like a seltzer or whatever, I think it's okay. But like you shouldn't be like doing shots and all that. Because I got upset one time because I bought this shirt off of this guy, and he was literally smoking, and the smoke was like everywhere. And I'm like, you shouldn't be smoking on t-shirts. Like, I don't know. That's just me. Unless if you're like far away from from the stuff, I guess is okay, but you shouldn't be smoking. Welcome in, Shark. Welcome in, Nikki. Or Nick. Yeah, Nikki. Sorry. That Care Bear is so cute, but I can't hold on to all this stuff, guys. You guys can also send me offers on the Buy It Now as well. But yeah, there's like, I don't know. You just have to be careful on here. I'm just letting you guys know, you just have to be careful. Because there's a lot of like weird people on here. Oh, you had to get a storage unit? I heard those things are expensive. Like, I called one here, and it was like literally like 100 and like $200. I heard people said that some places are like 350 a month. My mom is like singing, so excuse her for singing. But welcome in, Louise. Sorry, Did not see. That said Louis, but it said Louise. But yeah, I heard they're expensive. Like, I can't even afford that. I have a garage, but I mean, as far as storage all my stuff. But if I didn't have a garage, then I had to pay for um space. But yeah, it's expensive. I mean, there's some apartments that have like little like storage units and stuff, but I think you have to pay extra for that. But it's like kind of small though. Like there's this one guy I watched that has an apartment that has like a storage unit or whatever. They look small though. They look like to put in your smart car or whatever. But yeah, they're very expensive. Unless if you have like a really good backyard. I mean, you can storage stuff there, but even then, there's some people don't even have backyards or a garage. There's this one guy on here. I think he was from Canada or another country, and he's like, "What's a garage?" I'm like, "A place where you put your car." He's like, "What?" I'm like, "You put your car and then you put your stuff in it, kind of like a storage unit, but for your car." Good smell. It smells so Oh, thank you for the raid. Sorry about that, guys. I was getting a sip of juice. Did you did your video, Mo? Oh, this is a frame that the DVD did not work. It was jacked up, so I just made it into like a little poster. It's like a little frame. I had them for a very long time. It's a frame. It's from a DVD. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Had them for forever. Yeah, I just cut out the DVD. Have a good night too. Mel, thank you for the raid. Yeah, I cut out the the paper that comes with the DVD and just put it in a frame. Yeah, it's really cool. I do DVDs as well. I do a lot of DVDs. I have a DVD show coming up with a lot of Marvel and DC. I have some steel books. I have some sealed Blu-rays. I have some pretty cool stuff coming up. Um, either I would say no, I don't have any more horror stuff on me. I do have some. I don't even know if I have any horror DVDs left. I don't remember. I have anime. I have some Marvel, DC. I have some horror Blu-rays. I have American. What was it? The no the I forgot the name of the other one. What was the other one? Frankenstein. The one with Willy Wonka. That one's brand new, sealed. In the Rocky show, horror sealed. I have lot of really good DVDs coming up. And I have some horror ones back there as well. But I'm just gonna do those whatchamacallit. Yeah, check it out guys. It's gonna be either Sunday or Monday because I don't know if I'm going to church on Sunday. I have to call my aunt tomorrow and see if she can take me. If not, then Monday. You guys can also follow me on TikTok as well. Same handle, Swap Nerd. If you guys want to see anything, let me know. Everything is really cheap, guys. I wasn't gonna do DVDs, but since I have like new arrivals, might as well do DVDs again. Yeah, I'm going to church on I think Sunday. If not Monday, I could do Sunday, but it has to be like hella early, and I wake up like around 10, so I don't think I have enough time. But I have to call her like around 1 o'clock or whatever. I used to go to Sunday school. Yeah. I think they stop when you're like a certain age, when you're like, I think 15, I think. And then you go to like the teenager. I haven't, I don't remember Boy Scouts. They don't have Boy Scouts anymore. They only have Girl Scouts. Oh, I think because of the stuff that was going around, a lot of the lawsuits and stuff. I don't know about other states, but over here I haven't seen them because they're I guess the parents were complaining about the people getting like, yeah, because they were getting, the stuff with the law and all that and the documentaries that came out. So the association was like, yeah, we're not doing Boy Scouts anymore. So they stopped doing it. They have documentaries on, I think, on YouTube and on maybe on Netflix and all that. They have a documentary talking about stuff that happened in some of the places. I'm not going to go too deep into that, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. Do I have any Friday Nights at Freddy's plush? Yes, I do. They're in the garage. I have Was it Chiquita or Chiki, whatever her name, the bird one? Sorry guys, I'm not a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's. At Boy Scouts, yeah. I heard a lot of good stories about like um the Boy Scouts and all that. Anything other than the bird question mark? Let me try it. Hold on, just give me 1 second. I have to like memorize the whole entire. I think that's the only one I have right now, and it's the birthday time one, the one where it could just be like an exclusive or something, or like a hot topic or whatever. I can't show you it because it's, number one is late, and number two is in the garage. So I'm not going to the garage at 9 o'clock at night. If it was just like maybe earlier or whatever, maybe, but right now I can't just. And it's like literally like I know where it's at, but like it's really heavy. Um, but I think I might have one. Yeah, I can send me a message on here on Whatnot, and then when I find it, because I have to do another round of toys because I cycle it, and then I think the next cycle will be the Friday Nights at Freddy's because nobody wants to buy it. It's like the orange one. It's like a chibi or something. It's kind of small. Because then yeah, just send me a message on here, and then whenever I find it, I'll just send you a picture of it, and then I'll just post it on the buy it now, and then you can buy it. If not, I'll just delete it afterwards. But yeah, that's I only find plushes. Um I found one time I found a Five Nights at Freddy's, but it was like hella expensive, and I think it was missing pieces as well, so I didn't grab it. What, Friday Nights at Freddy's? I see all the new movies. Yeah, I've seen all the new movies. I've seen like literally like all the movies that comes out. I see them all. The only good movie I recommend seeing is Madam Web because I've seen Lady Frankenstein, terrible. Yeah, everybody wants to see that new Godzilla movie. Everybody likes Godzilla on my channel. Anything Godzilla related, people buy it. The movies, books, and all that. People buy it. I don't have anything Godzilla related right now though. I might have like a movie, but it's the one with I think it's the actor that came on Kick Ass. I don't know which Godzilla. I think it was like a few years ago. The first one. The first remake, I would say, of Godzilla. But yeah, I think that's literally the only new one. Yeah, I saw the trailer for it. It looks pretty good, but like I said, I'm not really into Godzilla as much. I don't know why. Universal Monsters. Yeah, I heard a lot of people like Universal Monsters. The figures and all that. There's a lot of people on here that sell that type of stuff, the Universal stuff. There's this guy earlier was selling some uh Michael Myers stuff. It's like a while back on here on Whatnot. There's a lot of people that sell those type of stuff. You have a Michael Myers tattoo. Did it hurt? I heard those things hurt. Like when they put it in certain places, they hurt. Like on your back or whatever. That's what I've heard. And I heard like when you put the color. I'm like I said, I'm not a technician. What is that called? The tattooist or whatever. Yeah, they're lying. Yeah, that's why I heard about that. A lot of people that have tattoos, they're like, they always say like, they're saying that it doesn't hurt. They're lying. It does hurt. I heard the color one hurts more than black and white. I heard that hurts more. The black and white. There's 5 needles. 5? Why is it like? Why does it look like one though? Because like when you see it like in the pictures, like it looks like literally one. That's crazy. I thought it was just one, like one needle that goes in your skin. That's that's crazy. I can tell why it hurts if there's 5. I guess it depends on the machine, right? Maybe I don't know. I'm not a tattoo artist, but maybe it's just depending on the machine they're using. Because I've seen like not documentaries, but I've seen like pictures online. It looks like just one, but I don't know. I like the artwork, like the Ink Masters on Facebook. Sometimes I like to look up the videos. Thanks for the follow, Dirty. That's crazy. Are you serious? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. No wonder people say it hurts so much when you do color. People say that it hurts a lot. I don't know cuz I don't have any tattoos, but that's that's just the sun. It hurts. It gets like I get like eczema or whatever on my skin. I get kind of embarrassed because I'm at public and stuff. People are going to think that I'm like on drugs or whatever. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, it just all depends. Like who does it. It's like um it's I think my whatchamacallit, my aunt was talking to me about that, about when people take your blood. Yeah, I hate it on here because like people stare and stuff and they think that you're like I'm on drugs or whatever, but I'm not on drugs. It's just eczema. Or the sun hits my skin and I get like really bad rash. And it sucks so much because I have a bad rash on my neck right now, and I live in Arizona, so even worse. And like sometimes I feel like wearing a glove because I think that people are staring at me and that they might think I'm on drugs or whatever, but I feel like wearing a glove. I might have to wear a glove when I go out. That could help it a little bit. Why? Where do you live? Pennsylvania? Oh, never been there. Pennsylvania. I've never been there. I've never been anywhere. Actually, the only places that I've been to is see Texas, but it was only the airport. I've been to Florida, Arizona, and Puerto Rico. Literally 3 places. I've never gone to any other states or anything. I haven't even gone to California. That must be cold, right? 25 degrees. That must be like windy or cold. I don't know. I've never. Yeah, I guess because I remember one time we went to Flagstaff a while back. Yeah, it's cold. I've been to Flagstaff one time and it was like literally so cold. Like I've never experienced that much. It was like in Grand Canyon and it was like I don't know if it was like 25 below or like 35 whatever, but it was like the coldest like the cold I mean, it was so cold. I kid you not, you would put like a can of soda and then like not even like we were talking for like 10 minutes, not even 5 minutes and the thing was ice cold. That's how cold it was. I mean, it was really cold. Like it was really cold. He's going back during the winter. Bruh. But it was cold over here like for a long time. It was cold like um I would say like what was it like beginning of this month was cold. Like it was really cold. It was really cold. It was really cold. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it does get really cold. Yeah, it does get cold. Yeah, in the desert. Yeah, it gets cold. Cause like it's weird because I used to live um I used to live in Good when I first came here. I was 12, and we lived in Goodyear, and it wasn't that cold. And then I moved to Tolleson, and I was like, I would say it's like this little town, and it was cold. But then I moved to like another side of town, and it was even colder. Yeah, it does that sometimes. Like one time, I would say like a couple of years ago, it was like literally 130. It was 100 and what like 25, 30, like a while back. It was like a few years ago. It was really really hot. It was hot. I mean, it was hot. I mean, dry heat. It was really really hot. I think it broke the record of like the hottest day or whatever. I think it was like last year, before last year. Wouldn't be able to make it. LOL. I hate the heat. Yeah, it's right now it's like kind of like cool right now because like we're like slowly going to the summer. Now, if you're going to Arizona, I highly recommend not to come in the summertime because it gets really really hot. And if you're not used to the heat, I recommend not coming. And we get like a lot of people dying because people go hiking and it's like 120 and they go hiking and then they tell you don't go hiking. It's hot. It's going to get more hotter. And then when you go hiking, the heat rises up and people don't want to understand that or go, "Oh, it's just the heat." I'm like, "No, people, the heat rises up like you can feel like one time I was walking you can feel the heat from your socks from under your shoes. Like when you're walking, you can feel the heat under your socks and your shoes, and it was so hot. And I'm like, and I was just walking, like literally walking. Yeah, it does suck when you walk barefoot. Right now, it's okay. Like you could walk barefoot, like if you're in front of your house, but like I don't think it's a good idea to walk barefoot. If you're in the shade, you're fine, but like once you hit the heat, like it gets really really hot. It gets super hot and then like people are like, "Oh, like let's go hiking." And I'm like, "Let's go hiking. It's 120. You want to go hiking? Do you want me to die?" I'm like, "Yeah, no." And I'm like, "You guys can go hiking." And then nobody gone because it was freaking hot outside. Yeah, that's why I recommend people not to come in the summertime. Like if you're not from like what Nevada, I guess, because I don't know about Nevada, but like I heard Nevada gets like really really hot too. But like if you're not used to the desert, don't come to Arizona in the summer. Like come like I would say like well it depends too because September gets kind of hot still. So I would say like the middle of like October. It just depends because like global warming has changed so much. So like all depends like on the year because last year it was still kind of hot in September and it was not supposed to be that hot. And then it gets like kind of cold in like October. So on being on the safe side, I would say like the end of November or or the middle of November or like the ending of October, I would say would be the good time to come over here if you're not used to the heat. And it's literally 3 months of heat, guys. Like it gets really, really hot. Yeah, it gets it's getting really cold. Like I was like right now my feet are cold, so I don't know if it's just the temperature. I might have to talk to my doctor because it gets really cold. So I don't know. I have to talk to her because my feet hasn't gone that cold. And I have like this weird black spot on my toe that I have to look at. Yes, I am diabetic, so that's why I'm like kind of like if it's the weather or is it just me or like I'm like I have to go see a doctor because I am concerned about that toe and it hasn't gone away. So I have to go see a doctor. Is that the little black spot? I mean, it's gone away a little bit, but not completely. So I might have to go see a doctor. I'm going tomorrow, but it's for the my eyes. Gonna go see the eye doctor tomorrow at 2 o'clock. But yeah, it gets really cold. It was like literally cold like what like a couple of weeks ago. It was cold in my it was freezing in my room. Like it was really cold. Out of nowhere, I was just like really, really cold. Or like twice a month, yeah. I might have to go see the doctor because my feet are getting really cold. I mean, I can still feel them and stuff, but like that black little spot is bothering me now. I might have to go see my primary doctor to see if there's anything wrong with my feet because it's been really cold in my room. So I don't know if it's the temperature in my room or is it just my feet are getting really cold and I have to wear like literally like 3 socks. I don't know why I'm showing you my feet, but I have to go see the doctor. Goes to pain. Ingrowth remover. What's an ingrowth? What is that? Is it something to do with your nail or something? Okay. Oh, toy nail. Yeah, I might have to. Yeah, cause my aunt's a nurse and she said that that I had to go see a doctor because like I thought I hurt my toe because I stepped on it. And she's like, "Yeah, you gotta go see a doctor." And I'm like, "No, I don't have to see a doctor." And now I'm like shitting my pants because now I have to go to the doctor now because the thing like every like a thing removed, but like not completely. Yeah, might have to go see a doctor. There's like a little spot left. It's like a little tiny spot, but it hasn't gone away. Might have to go see a doctor. I don't even understand why huh? You have a what in your what? Needlepathin in my What is that? Like a part of your body or something? Oh, like the nerves and stuff. You have that pain and it's like a nerve. It never goes away. It's like a condition or whatever. Yeah, mine's does that too. Like sometimes this one does it gets really numb sometimes and I have to like walk. But it doesn't happen all the time. Only sometimes. It hurts so bad. I know it hurts so bad. The other day I had to like what was it like last month? I think I pulled a muscle on here on whatnot and people are like, "Are you okay? Are you?" They're like texting on here on the messenger, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" I had to stand up. Like it was so bad. Like my pain was so bad. Like it just like struck. Like I felt like lightning in my thigh right here, and then it hurt so bad, and I had to like literally stand up and like walk around my room, get hot water. I have to try that because sometimes this one gets like kind of numb, but it doesn't get that bad. If I move around, it goes away though. Thank God. When I walk, it goes away. So it's not that bad. But yeah, I'm getting to that age where like everything hurts. Like you wake up and it's like, oh yeah, oh that's really bad. I can feel mines. I can feel mines. That used to happen to me when I was little. Like my leg would get so numb that I couldn't even move it. That's crazy. Yeah, the pain is so crazy. Like when you get in a certain age, like I'm in my 30s. I just turned 30 like last I just turned 30 in November and like the pain is like ridiculous. I take medications, but the only last song, yeah, no. Yeah, it gets so painful like when you fall asleep and you're like, yeah, just turned 31 in January. Really? Dude, the other day my I was sleeping and like I'm like, why is my neck hurting? And I was like sleeping like in the other side of the bed. Like it was really, really bad. And I'm like, girl. I was like, girl, you need to like get medication. I had to get some like pain relief because my neck was hurting so bad. And my dog likes to sleep on my neck sometimes, and she likes to sleep on my chest. So it's like when I wake up, my neck hurts, and I think she likes to sleep on my neck because she's a small doggy. And I don't know why she likes to sleep on my neck, and she sleeps there sometimes. And I'm like, really, like. And I wake up, and she's like literally on my chest, and I'm like, and I'm in a position where like it hurts. She likes to sleep on your head. I mean, I guess your head is okay because it's on your head. It's not gonna hurt that much. But if she sleeps on your neck, it's gonna be hurting because you're uncomfortable. What the heck is going on? Oh, it's a documentary about the the 90s culture. Oh my god. I watch a lot of documentaries on YouTube at night. Like when I'm done on whatnot, I watch a documentary. Yeah, I miss the 90s. Yeah, they're fun. I'm gonna make a new documentary about the 90s. Reminds me of all the awesome cartoons. Yeah, everybody talks about that. They're like the 90s was the decade. I'm like, I don't know about that, but they made a new one. They made a new Rugrats like a while back. They made a new Rugrats. They made it like like a 3D animated. They're making a whatchamacallit, they're making a Barney one animated as well. But I don't know when it's gonna come out. Yeah, I saw that. It looks creepy. LOL. Yeah, I haven't seen it. They had a new Very Odd Parents. It's like live action or whatever, but I think they canceled it. I think last year somebody was Cosmo and Wanda, and I'm like, what are you guys dressed up as? I'm like, we're Cosmo and Wanda. I'm like, and I was like, is there like a new show that came out? They're like, yeah, and I'm like, okay. And I literally just saw a commercial like a while back, and they had like a live action show or whatever. I know that they did a movie. They made like a movie a while back, like a long time ago in high school in like 2009 with the Drake guy that came on Drake and Josh. But Drake is what was it, one of them in jail for like, I don't know, one of them is in jail. Yeah, Drake Bell's in jail. Yeah, it was Drake that was in the movie. I don't know if he was in the second one and the first one because there's two. There's two movies of that one. Yeah, of a girl. Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna go in too deep into that, but they did make two, right? They made two live action movies. They made two live action movies of right? Yeah, they made one or two. I don't remember if they made two or one. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure they made two because they made like a part two to the first one, and the girl from Victorious was in there. She was whatchamacallit's friend in the movie. The Victorious sister and Victorious. I forgot her name. Yeah, there's two. Yeah, because there's one with Victorious, and supposedly he's like an adult or something in one of them, and like the not the government, but like, yeah, Victoria Justice. Yeah, the sister or the friend. I don't remember if she was a sister. It's been a long time since I've. Whatever happened to that girl? Anyways, where did she go? Like, I haven't seen her like in anything lately. Like the last time I seen a movie of her was Fun Size, and I was like a while back. Yeah, she just vanished. Like nobody. I don't even know what happened to that girl. Victorious. I don't know what happened. I don't think she has a Facebook. I don't think she has a Facebook because whatchamacallit, Kim Possible, the voice of Kim Possible, does that pod show on Facebook, and she has a TikTok, and I haven't seen her on there. I've seen the like she does the voice characters though. She did it with there's some other characters from different shows. Yeah, the Kim Possible, the voice. She does a podcast now. I think it's on Facebook. I don't know if it's on Facebook, but she does a podcast on Facebook. On Facebook. I don't remember her name, but she was also in Even Stevens. I have no clue. I was like hella young when that show came out, so I don't remember her name, but um she was in that Even Stevens back in the day. She was also in that in the Even Stevens movie. That movie was funny. And they went on vacation. I have to rewatch that series. The Even Stevens. Is that even on like YouTube? I'm curious now if that's on YouTube. I'm pretty sure it is. Charlotte Bush was pretty cool, but he got into drugs and yeah, he's gonna do a movie. He's I think he's Catholic or Christian now. Even Stevens full episodes. He's a Christian now. He's doing a movie. Yeah, you can watch the series on on YouTube. Even Stevens. Yeah, he's doing a movie. He's doing a he's gonna do a like a Christian movie. He's doing something. I don't remember what he's doing, but he's doing something. I heard he's doing a movie. And he went to rehab. He's doing pretty good now. Yeah, he's doing better now. What am I gonna listen to now? I guess I'll just listen to Gwen Stefani. My cousin's like, I like Gwen Stefani. I'm like, girl. Yeah, I have to go too. It's like 9:13, guys. Might have to raid somebody. It's late. It's gonna be 10 o'clock, and I have to wake up kind of early tomorrow. There's like literally nobody in here right now. I'm gonna have to go to news sellers. There's like literally none of my friends are on here today, so I might not have to raid somebody. Might just have to cancel it.